So it's August and I'm working on turkey videos as these gnats are pestering the fire out of me. So me and my buddy Blake went to South Florida before Alabama season started. We were down there for about 3 days, totally winging it. Neither one of us had ever been. It was a good trip. It was a fun trip. We learned a lot. It was challenging, as we knew it would be. We walked a lot, we biked a lot. We didn't see a lot of turkeys, we didn't hear a lot of turkeys. I tried to take this GoPro along most of my season and capture my season. I'll show you how it all went.
I'm surprised we don't see a turkey out in all this field.
Oh, people out there.
Found the continent.
Oh yeah, they buzzing, I hear them.
The contact box. I thought you were somebody else. Hey, sir.
Well, that's why I was trying not to startle you when I woke you up.
Or a little bit of 120 sandpaper.
Owls are hooting, we better go.
Really?
They've been hooting all night. First morning in Florida. Update. Found a hen track. And just heard one cackle. Me and Blake split up to listen. So he is now catching up to me. We're about to go investigate. Your feet wet.
I'm afraid.
What do we got?
The tracks.
Look at that.
We stay on these outskirts.
Got a giant skeeter on your sling. You can tell he's from Alabama. So morning one, we hunted together. We walked forever. I think we figured up, I can't remember, close to 10 miles that we walked and biked. I heard a turkey cackle in the morning at fly down. Saw some tracks. Never heard a gobble, never saw a turkey. So just covered a lot of ground, tried to make something happen, tried to see what we could see. Anyway. A lot of ground on day one. Morning two, we decided to split up, cover a little more ground that way, kind of try some different tactics. I was trying to be a little more patient, not walk quite as far. Still walked a long ways. There was a time or two I thought I heard a turkey gobble, and I wasn't real sure. Well, sure enough, about the time I heard it again, Blake calls me. We were probably a half mile apart. He said, "Do you hear that turkey gobble?" And I said, "I thought I was hearing one somewhere." He said, "Dude, I'm chasing it and I can't catch up to it." He said, "He's like on a mission, just going away from me." And said he was gobbling good though. And I think he had answered him a time or two. He told me I needed to get around in front of him. So I said, "All right, I'm heading that way." I hear a guy blow a crow call. Turkey gobbles. I said, "Crap." I knew that wasn't Blake. This guy was between me and Blake. So I'm heading that way. I was standing at the edge of a road about to go into the woods to get around this turkey, trying not to cut Blake or the other guy off, but just to get kind of surrounding the turkey. And about that time, guy shot twice. Don't know what happened. I mean, you hear one shot, you kind of think, all right, he killed him. You hear two shots, makes me think miss. Blake hears the guy 5 to 10 minutes later yelping, and never heard the turkey gobble again. We assumed the guy missed, but turns out that was the only bird we would hear gobble the whole trip. And it was exciting for a minute. Thought we had a fair chance at it. Somebody just beat us to it, which is, halfway expected, I guess. Probably the highlight of my trip was later that morning. I was walking the edge of a wet cypress dome. I was right on the edge of it. It was just easier to walk. I look over, I see what's unmistakably a python laying there. I've known that pythons were invasive to South Florida for a long time. I knew they were trying to get rid of them. On the way down, I was reading where they are taking male pythons and putting tracking devices on them, and the males will lead the python hunters to the females, and then they'll take out the big females. So as soon as I saw it, first thing that pops in my mind is I could easily kill it. I've got a perfect shot at its head. It's about the right distance. My pattern would be about the size of its head. Then I thought, I don't want to screw up and do something illegal, and kill one that might possibly have a tracker in it. I guessed it at about 10 feet. I've heard others say 12. I don't know. It was a big one. So I played it safe and I didn't shoot it and didn't try to do anything. Been kicking myself ever since, because I found out you are very encouraged to kill them. And whatever hunting season is in down there, you can use that means to kill the python. So basically, since I was turkey hunting, I could have killed it with my shotgun. I could have reported it, and I could have kept the snake. Blew that opportunity. After I saw it, and it just practically completely disappeared under that pine straw, the next step was the most difficult, because I'm thinking, is there a mate around here? They could be anywhere. I mean, it's out of sight, out of mind, yet you're not seeing them, you don't think about them as much. Right after that, I had to walk through some of the thickest and nastiest stuff that I'd walked through the entire time. And I knew there was alligators in there. I'd already seen them and heard them on the way in. I was right in the thick of South Florida species. And anyways, it was a good trip. Not to bore you too much with this video, some of the stuff I've got later in the season is more exciting, and hopefully will keep you entertained. Hope you enjoy the video. Got more good stuff to come. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.